Hi Tom, Phil Beever here from the Wilderness Club. Just want to recap on our lesson this afternoon. So if we run through a couple of bits here, as you take the club away, we can see the club face is rotating. And as we get to this stage here, not only is the club face slightly open, the club head is behind your body. If we look here at Jordan Spieth as he takes the club away, we're going to see the club head stays much more outside of his hands, as we can see at this particular frame here. But not only is the club head outside of his hands, look at the angle the face is on. It's extremely different to yours, and this is why they're going to hit the ball a lot longer than you and slightly lower than you. Really, is because of the face angle. So they're de-lofting the clubs where you're adding loft. When you get to the top of your swing, we can see here that left wrist of yours is quite cupped. Okay, so it's a little bit cupped, and we can see the club head is going slightly down the line from that position, and again the face is hanging straight down. If we look at Jordan's again, because look at his left wrist, it's nice and flat, if anything slightly bowed, and look at the club face. The face is a sort of a 45-degree angle, more at that angle. Look at his wrist there for me, it's in a much more neutral position, and again when he starts to swing down, Tom, from this nice solid left arm, left wrist and club in one line compared to yours, we're going to see as he unwinds, that club face is back to being square. We can see there the toe of the club is straight up, but when you come down into that same position, we can see your club face is hanging slightly open again. So that's just the reason why a lot of your shots just tend to stay a little bit to the right as well, but sort of pop up quite high. And that's really one of the things I wanted to work on with you. Second thing would be just to practice in dressing in line with the ball and hitting the ground as much as you can in front of that line. You know, you really got to get the feeling that you're going to hit through the ball and create some sort of divot, again, just to help de-loft it. If we look at Jordan coming down into impact, we're going to see down here, you know, a nice bit of turf destroyed and taken out there, and that's because the face was slightly closed coming in, and the turf is what actually squares the club face off. So left wrist nice and flat at the top for me. Get that club face a bit more neutral and a little bit more turf, and we should see a much stronger penetrating ball flight. Thank you.